Goodness.
Where are we? Yeah. God, we're trying to find Vidiyal Home, which is a home for slum children, but really just don't know where we're going.
Oh, here. Sir, Sakti Vidiyal. My goodness.
We're literally in the middle of nowhere. Yes. Because our charity is Make Change Fund.
Pardon?
Our charity is the name of it is the Make Change Fund.
Big change.
Make Change.
Make change.
And so really we're going to different areas in Madurai and we're seeing if there's a need for donations or we know some of Vidiyal is government funded. Is that right? Some of the programs are?
Some of the programs. Two programs are government funded. One is the reception home. The reception home is for the children coming into the juvenile justice system. That means children who are vagabonds, who are just wandering on the streets, children who are abandoned, will be taken by Vidiyal as a judicial custody. So they can stay here for 4 to 6 months.
Okay.
In the meantime, there is a child welfare committee.
Yes.
Right now, I am the chairperson of the committee.
Oh, really?
It's only a 3-year term. Then the committee will be changing. It's given judicial powers. So within this 4 to 6 months, we also do an assessment of the child's need and try to find a family. We also do family reunification.
Really?
If that doesn't work, we do placement in long-term care facilities
For children.
for children. Our main focus is children.
So Vidiyal Home is like a short stay. Kind of stay.
Okay, so we're here at the Vidiyal Home in the outskirts of Madurai, and I'm here with Sharmila, who is one of the founders of this organization, and she's showing us these kits. These kits are given to kids who have come from the streets, who are runaway kids or in difficult situations, and they provide one of these to separate, one for the boys, one for the girls, so that they have something, and they come from having nothing at all when they first arrive here. So Sharmila, tell us what you include in these kits here.
Yes, a bed sheet for child, and towel, a set of dress. For girls, we'll provide churidars, and for boys, we'll provide a t-shirt with shorts.
Right, wow. So we have all of this packaged here.
Yes. And we'll have 2 sets of inners for girls, 2 shimmies and panties, and for boys, western briefs.
Yeah, it's so like just like little hygiene items.
Yes.
So they must be so happy when they first receive these.
Yes, we provide dash.
And they get to keep this. This is their own bag, everything.
Yeah, this is their belongings.
Yeah.
Because some of the children, they don't have even a dress for them.
Yeah.
So if we provide the kit to the child, they'll be very happy and they'll be fascinated.
Right. But they have something of their own.
Wow.
It's wonderful. It's amazing work that you're doing here.
That's great. Well,
Because we are providing napkins, bangles, bindis.
oh, that's so nice.
So they get even like the jewelry. That's
Yes.
nice.
Really? So we would actually like there's some contributors in Canada who would like to actually help to raise the funds for these, and so we would like to actually donate 20 of these for the next 20 children who come, if that's possible.
Thank you very much.
And there's some donors. There's Annisa Karim, who is one of my cousins from the US, as well as my good friends Deepak and Radha, Khullar, and also Kristina R, who is from Prince George, and Asif Pirani, who is a plastic surgeon from Vancouver. So their funds together we'd like to put together to actually help to donate 20 of these to help the children, so when they come they have that joy that they have something personally that is there. And we hope that
Thank you so very much.
yeah. This is wonderful what you've done, this organization, and they're blessed to have people like you who start a foundation. So because of issues with confidentiality, dealing with displaced street children, we actually weren't able to take pictures or videos of the children, but I think we met up to about 100 kids or so.
Yeah, 100 kids. Age was from about 5 till 18. And this couple, it's actually Jim and his wife Sharmila started the organization based on just a vision that they had as a child. Jim was really affected by some of the poverty that he saw, and so he wanted to start this organization. So him and his wife together have built up the Vidiyal Home, and they're providing for these kids, giving them education, giving women education about sexual health, and taking kids in from various backgrounds to provide for them and take care of them.
There was we met about 70, I think about say 60 kids or so who come from low-income areas, and they actually just come to this Vidiyal Home for about 3 hours every night, and they get help with their homework, they get to watch TV, they get to interact with each other and just kind of get some guidance. And so that's like a sort of an after-school program for these kids, so they have some sort of a support network when their parents can't provide it for them.
And they're able to stay there until they found them a home, or the kid is ready to go back to the family as well.
That's separate. That's the kids who are staying there. So we met actually 20 boys and about 20 girls who are actually staying at the home itself. And they're kids who, like we went to see those girls, right?
Yes. So a lot of the girls, Sharmila was telling us, are girls who were kind of runaway girls, they call them, where they may have left with someone and eloped, and then they were disowned by their family. So the baby was taken away and given up for adoption, or and the husband or the boyfriend was kind of banned from seeing the girl, and the girl was disowned from the family. So these are some of the girls that were staying there that we met.
Yeah, there was this one girl, she was 5 years old, and she had just come to the Vidiyal Home 2 days ago.
She had so much energy.
And she was so excited to be there and just be with the other girls and whatnot. And she was like, came and she like hugged Sharmeen right away, and she was just
You saw a lot
so
of
bubbly.
kids,
Yeah, so it was really nice to actually get to connect with them, and I think the travel packs that are going to these kids when they first come to the home is sometimes their only actual
belongings,
personal belongings, right?
Yeah.
Some of these kids come from the street, so I think it means a lot to them, and so your contributions, all of you guys who contributed towards this one, I think it's a really big one, and we thank you for it so much.